Hi, welcome to Arty, Crafty Alchemy. Today I am unpackaging the February Hedgehog Hollow kit. I'm the Arty, Crafty Alchemist. Let's see what I got. This is very full, so I'm just going to try not to cut anything. Hi Hollower, thank you so much for ordering the February kit. We just want you to know a top-up package will be on its way soon with a few new items as Elizabeth Crafts had a couple of misprints. We are so very sorry, but are working hard to get it fixed ASAP. There is a stamp misprint and a replacement die. We hope you enjoy the rest of your kit in the meantime. Be sure to join the subscription kit Facebook group for 40% off Elizabeth Craft coupon that they issued as an apology. Best wishes, Alexandra and the Prickle. I know you are used to getting a postcard in your kit, but I just couldn't fit it all in this month, so I thought a letter was an easier way to send it out. I first want to send an apology and thanks for your patience on this kit. The polar vortex storm last week really wasn't our friend. The USPS, FedEx and UPS drivers didn't deliver for most of the week, and so all of our contents were delayed. However, we hope you enjoy this spring-themed bee kit in partnership with Elizabeth Craft in your mailbox. This is now our 12th kit. What was an idea like last year's Creativation has come such a long way. Whether this is your first kit or you have been with us since the beginning, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We still fill every kit in our basement by hand. Maddie and Tilly still assist. It really is a team effort every single month. We know it hasn't always gone smoothly and we have learnt a lot along the way. I'm sure you have seen that last month at this year's Creativation we won Best Online Retailer at the AFCI Creative Retailer Awards, and we honestly could not have done that without you, our customers. This has been such a wonderful adventure each month. We love working with a new stamp company as well as putting in some of our own designs. We have also had some of our own interns put in their designs, and there is nothing better than seeing their face when their sketches are turned into products for the first time. The Hedgehog Hollow was started less than 2 years ago as a hobby to keep me out of trouble. I had no idea the journey that was ahead of us and the adventures we were about to have, but I wouldn't change 1 second of it. I love chatting to you all and getting to know each and every one of you. You can always contact us at support@hedgehoghollow.com. We are here to help any time you need us. If there is a stamp company you would like to see in the kit, let us know that too. We are always looking to add to our list. Thank you again for all your support. Happy stamping, Alexandra and the Prickle. The contents for this month's kit. Primrose Candy Co. made with US honey. So if I can snag Miss Assistant to see if we can have a taste test, because I'm sure she will like that. So let's see if I can see what... Oh, holy wow. Elizabeth Craft Designs Buzzing Around Bee Set. Elizabeth Crafts Design bee die set. This little die here, we've got the antennas, but it's missing the little eye part. So that's the only bit that's missing, and they're quite easy to draw on or borrow some eyes from something else if you need them. The stamp set has Have You Heard the Buzz, Be Happy, You're Beautiful, Happy Birthday, Bzz, Believe in Yourself, Be Yourself, and we have a little bit of honeycomb and a bee trail. I think the Hap Bee is missing the R from the birthday, so that's what's missing there. I didn't even notice, but they are sending us out a replacement for that. And then yellow ultrafine glitter and black ultrafine glitter. Let's have a look. The yellow and the black. Whoa, that is really fine. I don't have any glitter that fine. This is the 8.5 by 11 Elizabeth Craft adhesive sheets, and we get a full 5-pack. So that's pretty awesome. And then Elizabeth Craft Designs soft finish cardstock. Die cutting, colouring and shaping used with inks, markers and other mediums. One side soft texture, one side smooth surface. 240 grams or 90 pounds. Let's check this out. I have not used this before, so I'm just having a little feel. There is quite a lot of texture on that side, and that side is smooth. Interesting. I'll have to do a little bit of research and find out some information about the cardstock because I have not used it before. And then for the regular Hedgehog Hollow subscribers, we got bee chipboard. Well, I just lost the black glitter. I'll have to go hunting for that. I'll put all these on here and we can have a look at what we have. We have a little random design. I'm not sure. Oh, my honeycomb broke. I see. Oh, no, maybe, I don't know. I have two like that and the other one's missing its middle, so I am not sure what is going on with that. I don't know if it's broken, missing pieces. I will have to have a look at somebody else's unboxing the chipboard. Have honeycomb pieces, big honeycomb, a beehive, a honey pot, and lots of bees. 3 teeny tiny bees, 2 slightly bigger bees, a bee with its wings closed, a bee with its wings open, and then a giant bee. Certainly got a lot of chipboard in this month's packet. I am going to work out what I'm going to do, and then I'll be back later. Black and yellow cardstock and some card bases. I've got all my Elizabeth Crafts Designs things here. I've been practicing with this stamp. I'm not great with it, but we'll see how it turns out. So I'm going to grab this itty bitty tiny stamp. I don't have wild honey, but I do have fossilized amber, so I think I'm going to grab that. Now I had a pile of stamp blocks beside me, but I don't know where they've all gone. So what I'm going to do is ink up my stamp and do a pattern across the page and try and line them up as best I can. Just going to see what chipboard there is. I'm just going to grab some archival ink and put Your Beautiful on there. So I've got Your Beautiful. Now I need to decide, do I want to use the honeycomb or the beehive? Going to add some fossilized amber to the honeycomb. I should probably go and get my paint, but this is me being lazy. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. I'm grabbing some glossy accents and I'm going to need a piece of paper. I'll use the piece of paper that came in the box. I'm just going to add a small amount around the outside of the body and on a couple of the stripes, and then I'm going to grab the black glitter and toss that on. Definitely don't like doing things the easy way, do I? This really is ultra fine glitter, so a little bit of this will go a very long way. I think this glitter is going to last a long time. And now I'm going to add glue to the other sections. And then I'm not going to do both sides of the wings yet. I'm going to just sprinkle on a small amount. And now I'm just going to add glue to the final side. Sprinkle some glitter on. Put that down to try and clean this glitter up. You can see how fine it is by how it is really sticking to the paper. It doesn't want to come off. I'm going to have glitter everywhere. Luckily I have a cloth. I'm going to let that dry. While that is drying, I'm going to start work on my next card. I have some black and some yellow cardstocks, and I'm going to grab the dies and the Elizabeth Crafts adhesive sheets. I actually have some smaller ones of these that I'm going to grab. I just thought rather than chopping whole sheets down, it would be faster to grab the smaller sheets. Same Elizabeth Crafts double-sided adhesive. This is my first time actually using it, so this will be interesting. I'm filling a section up. Everything is covered in glitter. I'm going to press that down, and then I'm going to cover that back up and press that down. I can see where I need to cut through. I have my release paper and I have my black cardstock ready to die cut. I'm going to do the same for yellow. Again, I'm just going to peel it up. Now I want this to be on the smooth side, so I'm flipping this over because it is textured, so the smooth side is down. Again, pressing it down firmly. What I'm doing is just pressing down so that I can see where I need to cut, so it gives me a line to cut, so I'm not cutting the cardstock and I'm not wasting any of the tape. My bone folder seems to have grown legs and run away, so I'm just going to burnish this down with my Cutter-Bee scissors sheath so that it's nice and secure. And I'm going to do the same thing with black, so that is all burnished on nicely. I'm winging this, I don't know what I'm doing, so what I think I'll do is cut this one from both yellow and black, and then I think I will cut this one from some whites. I'm just going to stick this on here. Now I think I want to do the wings. I might trim around this so I know how much space I have. So I want to do my wings and my body from that. I'm going to cut my black body, my antenna from that, and then I think I'm going to cut that from that as well as that. I will do that and then I will come Everything back. Is die cut, and I've also from my stash grabbed some Stardust Fine Glitter from Ranger. The small ones I'm going to leave in there so that I don't lose any pieces. If I'd have thought about it, I would have cut an extra head and extra antennae, but I didn't think about it while I was out there, so next time. For this one, what I'm going to try and do is pop these center bits out. I just want the release paper, and I'm going to grab the yellow glitter, and I'm going to carefully dump some glitter on. Then I'm going to grab my release paper, and I'm going to have to use my scissors sheath again because that went well. I have all the glitter stuck to the release paper. Never mind. I'm going to fold this the other way because it has the yellow on one side, and I'm going to grab the wings. Oh no, somehow I managed to miss part of that wing. I'm just going to grab a very small amount of this, take off the release paper, that right up against the other one. Oops. And now I'm getting stuck to everything. I've done this before I took the release paper off. Back on for a second just so I have something to hold on to. And I'm going to, I'm using the wrong scissors for this by the way, but I'm just going to cut around and throw away what we don't need and send my stamps flying. I've chosen the Stickle Stardust instead of a clear because I wanted a little bit of colour. This has a lot of different colours in it, very pretty. So instead of just having a flat white look, I thought I would grab the Stickles, which looks a bit more iridescent. It catches the light and has a lot of different colour in it. I'm just going to use this to burnish it in this time, see how we go. Looks beautifully well covered. I am going to have glitter from here to eternity. Get as much of that back in the jar as possible and leave a trail of glitter everywhere. We have two very beautiful wings. We have our beautiful body. This time I'm grabbing a card base and I am going to cover it in powder because the glitter is sticking to everything. So hopefully the powder will help it slide off. I knew I had my powder tool there for a reason. I'm grabbing the Elizabeth Craft Black Microfine Glitter. This time I'm just going to press it closed and make sure the glitter is burnished in. Tap off the excess and put that to the side. Well, I did manage to get a lot more back in the jar this time. What I'm going to do is peel the release paper for this last bit and throw the glitter on that as well. Tap off the excess. Just don't want to lose. Hey kitty! Hi kitty! That glitter back in. Oh my word. If you saw the amount of glitter that was on me right now, I think I'm going to be glittered for months. I'm going to finding glitter forever. I have my body and I'm going to peel the release paper and I'm going to add on the black. I just realised I have one more piece of cardstock to glitter. Put that where we want it. And I'm going to add in the gold. We have our body. I'm going to grab the head and throw on some yellow, and I just realised I haven't done the antenna either. It's so fine, I'm having trouble getting it all back in the jar. Where have I hidden the antenna? I'm using the opposite side this time of the release paper. Let's see if I can get it back in the jar. That certainly gave up a lot more than the paper did. We have our two antennae. I actually think I want to cut two more antennae because the eyes are missing from this set. So what I'm going to do is just cut myself two more if I can find them. Cut myself two more antennae and cut the pieces off so that I can use them as eyes. What I'm going to do really carefully is grab these circles and just trim around them. They're probably a little big, but I don't mind. There we have two circles for our eyes. I need to go and find my googly eye. I'm going to grab my glossy accents. I want a glue that's going to hold really well through the glitter. I'm going to place a small amount on this bottom edge. I didn't think I had enough glossy accents. Turns out it's squeezing out, so I've just picked some of that up with my finger. Next I'm going to add some onto the wings. I just kind of glide the bee along it so that the glossy accent spreads out a little bit. Any seeps out, I can come back with my paper towel. Now I'm going to work out where I want these and put a little dab of glue on them. Just putting a small amount on the back. And there we have one very sparkly bee. I'm going to grab a card base. I've grabbed back out my fossilized amber. I'm going to get a good amount on my tool and start in the middle and work my way out. I'm going to take the Be Happy and Be Yourself sentiments and stamp with archival ink. Be happy, be yourself. Then I'm going to flip over my bee and start adding some double-sided tape. I was looking for my clear foam tape. I had it right before I started filming and who knows where I put it. I'm just going to peel off all the release paper and add my little bee, and that is one card done. I think I will give this one more coat. It's got glitter all over it. Going to add some drops of, actually I need to work out where I want it first. I think I might just go there for that. I'm going to add some small drops of glossy accents to this to hold it down. Tried to hit all the points. I'm going to work out where I want my bee. I'm just lightly putting some glue on the bee to hopefully get it to hold in place. I'm not 100% sure where it needs to go, so I'm just putting it all over. It will dry, nobody will see it. These are my two finished cards. This one is using the honeycomb and the sentiment from the Buzzing Around stamp set, and then the Hedgehog Hollow chipboard. This one has the sentiments from Buzzing Around, and the bee is from the Elizabeth Crafts bee, as well as the Elizabeth Crafts black and gold microfine glitter and the Stardust glitter from Ranger to have some iridescent wings. I'm pretty happy with how they both turned out. They both look pretty simple, but they both took a little while to make. If you enjoyed this project, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to see more content like this, and hit the bell notification to know when new videos come out. I will link my planner channel over here if you're interested in planner things. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.